lane, create entry, and if you go 1-for-1, that's fine. Whereas, you know what the guard likes to do with Hex, Whoa, tries to get first blood with it, but it's actually the frenzy spam that comes out. Mad Lions come away with the first 2 kills. Well received from the offense here.
They'll be slowing them down just a touch to buy time for rotation, but they still have a huge edge here.
Yeah, just based off numbers alone, there are some weak health rolls, but the same can be said about players on the other side. Nice shots coming out from Ainge initially. Doesn't quite finish things off. Trent dances in, but gets put to rest by Trick, leaving Net by himself. There's the flash, there's the confirmation of the right click. How about the pistol for Mad Lions? Good start. Nanostorm's been seen, just waiting for the go call. There's the pop. Eric dives right on in. Net switches the angle, stepping away. Wow, Nanostorm doing tons of damage, but Narrate just does not care. Okay, impressive double for Narrate. And that will lead to likely a spike plant as Valen and Joda P just looking to rotate over to see if they can contest.
Yeah, Valen trying to do it early, does stop the spike from crossing into the site and getting planted and gets it back to even numbers. He's getting healed to keep fighting, but Narrate keeps pouncing. That's 3 now for him, leaving it all to Jonah P.
Spike planted.
Up. Spike planted. No, doesn't quite get there. 1v1 now with Narrate. Other side of the pillar. Whoa, beautiful shots from Jonah P. Narrate tried to go for it off angle. Sides, the guard trusting that Net can hold.
Ooh.
And Mad Lions trusting that Bjor can hold. Here's all these footsteps. Here comes the playback. Seekers are out, but Trent gets 2 through it. The pinch out for Bjor, though, and there will be sufficient trades for Mad Lions.
Time, but what can he do about it? It's the next question. He's been detected.
Yep. Shoulder bait and switch. There's the double peek. Well done by Mad Lions. And just to go back to it, open, Snakebite goes down. No one can get through the high tide. Line of scrimmage still holds for the defense. Reckoning now being called very early for the guard, and Mad Lions are not really in a position to commit. They have to back away right into the teeth of a lot of this defense right through mid. But Joda P's gonna get flashed off, and how about Blackheart for the double? Doesn't quite stay alive on the exit. Paranoia lands onto Valen, but ultimately, guard will still hold numbers. You're sticking for the plant. Lockdown called in. Ainge is really low on health. Gonna have to do something special, but not going to work out. That kill could seal it. You're left to his own devices. 1v3. Lockdown gets destroyed. Takes a lot of damage from Net. Cove is out. High tide to follow, but it's Trent who spams him down, and the guard get to 2. Seekers getting blocked by the door. That does allow him an entry, though, as the door swings through. Narrate diving on forward. Tex over the top, just floating above the Cove. No one is checking for it, and that's a little bit more like it from Tex.
Spike down.
He's gonna tally 3.
The clock is really starting to tick. He spots a little bit of a shoulder. Trying to block off the angle there with the Nano Swarm to swing around for something else, but no one's giving him a look.
All right click misses, but that was all bait. Trent follows up, holds down the trigger, gets the kill, and the guard brings Lions gonna commit through the cascade. Narrate jumping on in, slides forward with high gear. Mad Lions threatening, but a lot of utility here for the guard to try to deny this. Kills looking good though, all 3 of them? Not a single kill for the guard on that setup? I mean, they had it completely dissecting.
Well, that allows this A defense from the guard to feel confident holding position and just waiting for Mad Lions to press. Now, Blackheart will clear forward, but again, Tex has the forward space. Was able to get that out shot and get away.
Just barely gets away, but there it is. Valen steps into the site.
Left.
Takes down Ainge, and now Mad Lions gonna have to go into Trent, and Blackheart just comes around the corner and snaps his head off. So now you can set up a little bit of a post plant. 2v4, lockdown at ready. And the Reckoning will actually keep Yor from pulling it in immediately.
Last player standing.
Blackheart trying to get a little bit more done, but not quite able to. Now Bjor in the 1v4 will just try to get this done with the weapon, and nope, Tex is keeping him pinned in the corner. The Odin sees another round, and Mad Lions looking to start to make their move. Overdrive is out. Narrate holds down the fingers, but Tex once again floats around everything, but this time he will be taken down. Now to the shorty. Narrate just piecing him apart from the back line. Thanks for the rifle. Lockdown in, spike planted.
Yeah, really well done by Narrate. He may have been holding on to it for a long time, but he makes it worth it here this round. As Mad Lions, unless Trent can find something, but this would be crazy. A crazy miracle. And yeah, he's been found out.
And a lot of the Trailblazers actually going to see a lot of this. So now Tex feels comfortable enough to get flashed forward. Saw the cape of Ainge, so you know that the hit's largely going to be just on this split pinch. They're the first one to drop. Mad Lions still trying to work their way in. Bjor puts together a response. Tex can't quite land the shots, and now all of a sudden the
One
retake
enemy
looks a little more plausible. Well, maybe not. Net Jonah finding kills. Long-range shots from Ainge, not quite able to land, and then up close and personal. It's a right-click that puts him out of commission. And
Pressure that area all at the same time, but Ainge picks up one through the cascade. The guard, though, continue to march forward, trying to still put the pressure on A. Trent tipping the spear with the Ares here at stairs. Does find his man, so does Net. And now everything turns on its head as it's a free C site thanks to that 1v1 that just won.
Trent's just cleaning up on the other side of the map. No worries there. Blackheart in the way. He will take down
ACS as well in Challengers. And I mean, Trent's been a star initiator for quite some time. He's a known value. We know how strong this guy can be. Yeah. Roll per minute. So that's a throwback.
How about this from Mad Lions? Still trying to get aggressive. Narrate trying to delay the hit just a little bit longer. Tex only gets the first. Back and forth. Pinstripe goes the kill feed. And we're left with a 2v2 early.
Yeah, Seekers are going to get thrown out for a little bit of information. Going to be required after all that chaos. No, who knows what the heck's going on at this point, but Seekers with some pressure do discover that one player at the back of B site. They'll use this to go ahead and get onto C. And that's actually getting aggressive waterfall here.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, big 1v1 win. He has won a couple of crazy 1v1s for his team.
Too.
Oh, yeah.
Problem is he doesn't have a lot of tools to work with, so it's going to do it the hard way. Alarm bot. Witnessed. Net still stacking up on a crossfire with Jonah just outside. There's the nano swarm. Your side steps in, clears up one angle, gets the first shot, saw the other player deep, but he's got to also play for the spike is the problem here. Locked up.
Yeah, Jonah played that perfectly. Never exposed enough of himself for Bjorn to really have any chance there, and the lockdown basically wouldn't have. Lockdown will be put to play now.
My world.
Viper's put out. Net thinking about pushing through this. Sees the spam. Walks up and he wasn't sure if he wanted to play for the lockdown or the kill. Trent follows in. Oh, we ran out of ammunition. 2 players get detained because of it. Oh, it's not what you want to see. The harbor should be okay, but the problem is Narrate's already on for the defuse. Bjorn makes sure that he will stay safe, and even though Valen will get out of the disruption, it will not make a difference. Bad Lions take their 7th round. Trying to scout things as he jumps in with the, well, actually he gets detained. I think he was trying to time that with his little from the shadows, but still doesn't stop Narrate from just bursting on through into the site. Relay bolt is out. Narrate not done. Okay. Ignore our conversation about the overdrive not being powerful. He's going to get 3, and Mad Lions will regain the site. Just comes down to can they actually deal with this little stack up deep. Trent back up against the wall. Net working with them. Good kills coming out, but not good enough. And Mad Lions site. Trick misses a chance at 1 contact.
30
Ainge
seconds
still here
left.
to help out, though,
Spike
as Trick
planted.
will drop on in. Shots are out. Rope stays
no.
safe as the kill on the Tex comes through. And all of a sudden, the guard crumbling here before they can even set up their post plant. Trick already on for the defuse. Trent stepping in. Halfway defuse, though. Oh, great help from around the back. It's a 1v1 with Ainge. Caught on the reload, and Ainge will take the win. And Mad Lions will get to double. And now maybe an opportunity for the guard with Seekers
I've got your trail.
quickly over towards C. That's indeed the case. High Tide is also part of this play. Mad Lions tested very early on. Trick still gets one. Hold on a second. He's trying to spam through the cloud burst, but just can't quite find the kill. Valen turns it into a second. Lockdown's in place as well here for the offense. Can they take care of Valen quickly? Force the guard to have to come back towards this spike, and then Narrate can go. There's the toggle for the possible defuse. Ainge drops out, finds the kill. Now it's Narrate's turn. Door swings open. Oh, misses the chance, though. 2v2 situation. Ainge still holding the angle over towards Mount. It's just down the net. Does he have the angle on towards the spike? Blackheart back on. Oh, and just as soon as the dark cover fails, it's the easy follow-up. Trent will secure the eBay. Nothing significant enough to force agent compositional changes.
No.
That's going to have to come by balance more likely than not. And Lions, triple stack out. Oh, Tex doesn't get flashed at all. Uh-oh. Tons of damage. Collects a couple of the headshots, but Mad Lions will win first blood. But that said, this is going to cost. They're going to lose the B site here. They do put themselves at least into
A lot of low health players right now. Trick and Ainge and Narrate all very low on HP. So could be a pickup, but man, they're just not losing fights.
Hard looking to come back over through Tuca. Valen gets 1. And Irvan coming through long. Narrate hops on initially. Sky smoke in place. Narrate gets it to half holding, although Valen shuts it down. Blackheart now steps forward, and no, Valen denies that as well. One more on low. It's Bjor who gets the kill, and Ainge, who had already
grim as far as bonuses go.
Hot stack right through mid. Flashing through the teleporter. The guard not actually at stance at all, trying to get in towards mid. Great counter utility. The guard Trent just gets to work left to right, cleaning up the defenders. And now Valen very aware that there should be a play through mid spices. Narrate on the corner. Denied, and that will be the round to the guard. Just Trick left standing for the 1-3, just about.
I mean, they stole. I mean, they were in U-Haul in like the first 5 seconds of the round.
Yep. No counter utility out. So now all of a sudden, Mad Lions trying to put together the retake. Narrate gets first blood. Pure stunned though. Net with a shorty. Nearly gets 2. Trades back and forth. Numbers favor the guard as they're going to get the orbital strike on top of this. That'll be placed right down. But how about it? Trick Narrate still push forward. Orbital strike fades away. Narrate gets the kill for 4. Timing though is gonna be tight. Oh, it's gonna be real tight. Does he get it in time? Oh, just barely. 0.7 of the clock. And defense is in a great position.
30 seconds left.
Smoke down. Trick with the judge. Oh, he does see one, spams it, finds the kill into Valen. That's your spike carrier down. Bjor doesn't even bother with the orbital strike, just takes the win at Hookah. But the spike gets collected and immediately swings back over towards A. Tex, earning the showstopper, tries to send this in towards the Viper's pit, but does not land. Orbital strike now being called in defensively, but it's not really in a position to stop the plant. So a bit of a miscue here. The guard able to find a couple of kills. Narrate over the top, at least puts back 1 in response. We go to a 2v2. As Tex tallies a kill. Net from deep. Not quite able to find the kill. Just down to Tex. The reset. The boom. It's humming on back and forth, but it's a right click from Narrate. Oh my goodness. It's explosive.
Several times, but they have not been able to hold off the retake yet.
Oh, different setup though for Mad Lions. They're going to get an opportunity to contest in towards Lamps with 2 players here. Trent trying to clear it out. Oh, just the nastiest little peek headshot. Molly's down, Trent pushing forward to make sure that U-Haul stays in their control, and Mad Lions are in trouble trying to break through this Viper's pit. Although, Snake Bite does cause enough damage to essentially collect a kill onto 1, so we go to a 3v3. Narrate trying to break this down by throwing in, hopefully, a blind paint shell. Trick just walks right through another bit of utility. The poison just continues to chip away. Ainge off the flank. Valen just holds the corner. And this time, the clock will be an issue. Tex just gonna make sure no one's on. And Ainge will just teleport out and the guard will get the round.
At a big cost, so they lost everyone on that. So they know what's up. Barrier Orb, though, is gonna really slow them down at showers, as well as slow orbs, buying a lot of valuable time for rotations.
Oh, and Blackheart wins the gunfight with the classic. Unreal. Also, the quick rotation Trick around the back. Ainge up top. Oh, so well done. Gets 2. Net now is mid, and they're going to force Net to have to plant here.
Oh my God. Is he going to... They read this like a book if he was a... Dude.
No way. Dude, Net's got to be like, are you kidding? Sky smoke in the way. Knock the screen also down, and wow, how about this? Mad Lions are looking for more map controls. They get Ainge all the way through. He's going to only find 1, though. So we'll go to a 4v4. Narrate tries to get into Sands, but no, not going to work out this time, and the guard will hold numbers. Blackheart still trying to stay aggressive. Does get traded out, but ultimately, the guard higher position with numbers as the res also comes through. Trick trying to cut this. Boombot maybe find some value here. Hold on a sec.
They have good health. They should be taking this one.
One smoke from Bjor. Gets a kill. He gets the orbital strike. Uh-oh. Showstopper out. Oh, dodges it. Orbital strike used kind of in panic mode. Down to the 1v1. Oh, little chip damage off of his own orbital strike. May not have mattered. Tech still saw him through the plank.
Snake Bites will slow the guard down. The toss the screen and the Snake Bite again on Hookah window. They are stuffing this attack.
The fact that 2 of those Seekers saw the play over towards Hookah literally was everything here for Mad Lions. They get the full-on read. Valen tries to bring it back, though. Double in. Trent here as well. Spike is going to be planted as Black out in time. So it'll be 1 at elbow. Trent inside. First contact made. Trent just trying to kill off time. Does go 1 for 1. Valen around the back. Does Bjor get a prediction on this? The stem beacon is down. Valen gonna get baited over as the toggle comes out, but doesn't make a difference. Lost out on some of these tools they were hoping to use when it comes to the ults they wanted.
Yeah, that was crazy from Blackheart, picking up on Jonah P there.
Now we're cooking.
Trent?
I don't know.
He just
rotate through mid, and this will have to be a pinch-up play. They've got Valen and Tex at relatively low health. Blackheart's got the shorty out, just trying to spam it down. Valen caught just outside the green fog. Net just dancing with it. Oh my goodness, what a shot from Blackheart, and he's not done! It's the second quad kill in the half for Blackheart. Lions are going to be hurt on this rotation. Trent's opening shots decent. Mad Lions, of course, now aware there could be threats, but are they going to start this double cross? No, they don't even check it. And oh boy, Valen just taps away. Here's Tex, surprise. It's all down to Ainge, mid-map. Does have a ghost to work with, but this is a very difficult 1v4. Trent catches the intel. Ainge trying to chase. Can't quite isolate. And there's Valen for 4 on the second half pistol. That is something to kind of keep in the back of our mind here. As the guard are going to try to break this down. It'll start with the orbital strike. And Trent, doesn't quite read it initially, but the kill still comes through for Valen. Lots of damage as well onto Bjor. Valen trying to clear out the back lane. Narrate traded. Just down to Blackheart. Would have to go for another quad feed here. And well, those first couple of shots will impede him from really being able to do too much. And
you know how fast and scrappy they like to be, and they're looking to lay into B side right now, really pressuring Garden. Trent down to 71 HP. There is a rotation and an ability for Jonah P to heal him. May not be required though.
Yeah, crossfire too good. Molly's out. Does push Net out of cubby, but doesn't matter. Oh my goodness, he gets all 5. Everyone just gets sprayed down. The smoke never gets traded out. Narrate off the heel. Chance is still planned. Paint shells. Oh, take him down to critical health. Meanwhile, other side of the map, this long lurk from Ainge. Just finessed by Jonah P. Valen with the kill. Now the showstopper to retake into the site. Oh, he gets blindsided though. Hold on a second. Bjorn's gonna get a double. The resurrection brings Trick back into the mix, and all of a sudden we go from a 3v2 on one side to a 3v2 on the other. Still holding strong. Jonah P, Trent, trying to get some early damage done on defuse. Jonah holding on as Trent almost gets it all the way defused. Jonah pushing forward to Hookah. Has to force 2 different 1v1s. Gets the first. Blackheart over towards Octagon. It's still held at halfway, but no, Blackheart not going to be baffled. And Mad Lions, they making sure no one's on that long lurking flank. Now he'll join them. 2 snake bites for Ainge. 1 flash for Trick. He uses it immediately. How about the hit from the guard? It is just all running right down lamps. You're in the corner. Can he save it again? No, not this time. It has to come down to Ainge. He's already used both snake bites, and well, 1 will get a kill, but he will not stop Net from getting it. Every second they wait is a second that Tex congests and bottles up this Mad Lions offense.
That's when Jonah P can rotate back holes.
Net caught.
But, yeah.
Got one.
Oh, Tex is like, oh no.
Oh boy. Flash out, doesn't actually get pushed. This is all about Mad Lions just trying to work their way through showers. Jonah P in position, trying to stop this. Seekers are out. He deals the one intended for him. Lots of shots land. The self-sustain coming off the healing orb. Valen denied on the entry. Hold on a second. Mad Lions following.
Oh, we bring this thing into the next round. And so Mad Lions have checked off 1 box on the checklist of many that have to be done to force this into overtime.
Trailblazer immediately goes to the guiding light. Mad Lions looking to get aggressive for mid for one of the first times in a while. Maybe trying to isolate these players over towards showers, but instead it's just a push through the smoke. Net will drop. Trick holding to make sure no one from the guard can rotate through showers around the back. He's gonna get contact on. The shots are clean. Trick for the double. Spike being planted, and the guard are
dropping utility still. Big entry. Grab U-Haul control, 5-on-4 post plant from that point. They have him trapped at showers. And I mean, overtime's looking more and more likely as each moment passes. I mean, Mad Lions seem to have the momentum now. They seem to have the read. They're piecing together the rounds.
Imposter kill.
And Jonah P trying to hold on to this Phantom, but he's going to get flanked here in a second.
That Molly, I think, was more intended to try to get over towards the cross. They may have clipped the corner. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Paint Shell's not quite able to deter Blackheart from the plant. But Muir drops, so now we go to a 3v5 post-plant situation. Mad Lions have to have it to force OT. Narrate stuck in the corner, getting tagged from multiple angles. Long-range shots don't land on Valen. Does he have any other heads to click? Not yet. Blackheart's gonna trust the shorty. Resurrection comes out. First couple of tags are in. Blackheart now back to more standard weaponry. Trick follows up. Now just down to a technical 1v4 form. Gets another. Just the 1v1. No, not going to happen. Trent gets the kill. But oh my goodness. You have to just be impressed with Matt.